Okay, let's get started. Another video. Haven't done one of these for a while. I just wonder if I've got everything set properly here. Let's see. Oh, that's odd. Well, let's start VR. There, that's an improvement. Can't complain that your Pimax crystal doesn't work if you forget to turn on VR. All right, we're in Flight Sim 2024. I'm going to try this challenge. Textron Aviation Cessna 152. I don't think I've ever flown a 152. I've got lots of time in a 150. And they're a fun little airplane. This is a landing challenge somewhere in a Nordic country. In Svalbard, if that's how you say it. And it may take me a couple of tries just to figure out where the runway is, because yes, I probably am that stupid. Let's give it a try. Put me in, coach. As John Fogerty would say. Oh, not liking the way this is set up. I'd like to be a little... Oh, how do I move forward? Oh, there we are. No, I'm behind the seats, though. Wow, that's weird. Yeah, I got to figure out how to... In 2020, I had all this mapped. I could just move forward and back in the cockpit easily. But I don't know how to do it in here. It's crazy. Oh, there it is. Huh. Okay. So I wasn't kidding about not being able to find the runway. Is that it across the way there? Yeet, I don't know. Oh, that's weird. Flaps are on and I can't turn them off. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that looks like that could be the runway. Got altitude. Yeah, trim isn't working very well. There we go, that's better. Got to use the mouse. At least in Microsoft you can. There's a lot of flight simulators that, well, not a lot, but IL-2, which is one of my favorites, you can't use a mouse. Very handy in VR if you can use a mouse. All right, let's put a notch of flaps on. Just cut the power all the way off. Why did it go to full flaps on me? Oh, I don't know about that, but I can't take them off now. Obviously, I've got to set some controls here. This is not good. Oh, yeah, okay. It went to full flaps when I only wanted one notch. Let's try again. I've got to figure out how to get to the control board to change all my input settings, but there's probably a YouTube video on that somewhere. Let's find out. I don't know when my Crystal Super is getting here. It was supposed to be sent out in June or early July, but I still haven't heard anything. know they had some problem getting panels, and then they had some problem getting good video panels. So hopefully it'll all work out. I'm curious to see whether or not my old NVIDIA 390 can handle Flight Sim 2020 on a Crystal Super. I don't know how much I'll have to set the settings down. But one of the advantages of the 390, or the 3090, is that it has 24 gigs of RAM. And that really helps, I think. 8 gigs just won't work in a flight sim, and I'm not sure that 16 gigs is enough either, especially if you want to run at higher graphics levels. So, alright, I'm just going to leave the flaps where they are and cut the power a little bit here. And I'll turn carb heat on just in case. Normally you do that on downwind. Okay. Full flaps it is. And a huge slip. Not a great idea with flaps out, I know, but I came in way too high. So we'll just slip down a little bit here. I'll let the nose come down. I'm probably going to get 0 points for that. Truthfully, I'm not even sure that I'm at the right airport. Oh, well. We'll have a little fun here. All right, I succeeded. And I don't think it was the most precise landing. 442,000 points. Well, the leader has nearly 2 million. So I guess I'd be in the bottom 100,000 or something like that. Anyway, I just wanted to give it a try. Let's call that a day. I'm seeing a little bit of blurring in the Pimax Crystal, or I was the last time I played, but they've done an update on the software since then, and it seems better. Everything seems pretty clear now. Anyway, more on that later, and more videos to come. I'll start cranking them out once I get the Super here. And by cranking them out, I mean trying to do one a week. and seeing how well it works with an NVIDIA 3090 on my old PC. I'm going to build a new one, but probably not till the fall. Okay. Listen, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you will come back again and say hi whenever you like to. Take care.